What's going on, everybody? Vic here, and it is time for what should be the final session of at least this playthrough of Call of Cthulhu. We've done 2 sessions so far. Steam says I got about 7 hours in the game, so I don't know how much I got left, really. I've been kind of taking my time, but not really, and I don't know. We will find out what happens. Last time, y'all know what happened last time. You saw the videos, so I'm not gonna do a whole recap. You probably just saw that video like a day before seeing this one, because I'm putting out one a day, so everything will be fine. But let us get started. I believe I read that last time, so I'm going to leave it alone and just wait for the cutscene that I know is coming. I know it's coming because I left things in a pretty good spot last time. Right on the edge of events. Loading. I could have started after the loading screen, but then I'd have to time it with the cutscene starting, and that would just be effort. So you get to wait with me. Hope y'all have been doing well. Things have been great for me since last time. I'll spare you all of the details, but life is definitely looking up in so many ways that it hasn't for years.
No parent should have to bury their child, knowing it's me that put him there. The guilt will never go away.
I feel your pain.
I'll do anything to get him back. Anything.
Oh, that's a statement right now, considering events that have been transpiring.
My work was what lured me here in the first place.
We knew that.
This began showing me things I never should have painted. Things Charles should never have seen.
What am I to you? I took care of you, saved you from your miserable life.
Okay, so he was a dick.
Find a man better than me. You owe me.
I owe you nothing. We'll leave now.
You're not going anywhere. You are mine.
It's about how I thought it might have gone, honestly. After everything that we've seen since. Or seen so far. Not since.
Simon.
Come on. It's over now.
I don't think it is. Yeah. What? Oh, okay. I am in the mansion. I thought I was in his office for a minute. What does she really know? What have they done to her? Her husband said that she was dangerous. Sarah Hawkins, she looks crazy. Like me? Alright. What should I put these in? Psychology will probably be kind of useful here. Let's get that to 4. We'll start putting more in eloquence. How's my sanity? Nom Nom Ninja, thank you for the follow. How are you doing tonight? No, I don't want to quit without doing that. Validate. Oh, that's getting kind of low. The sanity meter's starting to look bad. The cost of truth. While Pierce's sanity is growing dangerously weaker, his increased sensitivity to the occult opens new ways for him. On rare occasions, he is now able to unearth hidden truths when he speaks to the inhabitants of the island. As with everything connected with the myth, using it comes at a cost. That will be interesting, actually. Sarah Hawkins, 33 painter. I found Sarah Hawkins, alive, prisoner of the Riverside Institute. Charles Hawkins and Dr. Fuller seem to have connived to hide her from the world. She seems to be very affected by the tragedies that have struck her family, but I detect a fighting spirit in this woman that I would not underestimate. She's a survivor. Marie Colden. I arrived too late to free Colden from the clutches of Fuller. Just before I found her body in the hands of the doctor, she had come to see me to give me a last message. I don't know if I'm going crazy, but I believe that her words were full of truth. It still says I have something here. Okay, there it goes. Inventory, still that. I have read through all of these. Yeah, I read all those in earlier sessions. Probably not. That's open, but I should probably head downstairs and engage in talking.
Mr. Pierce, we were waiting for you.
I assumed so.
Sarah doesn't have much time.
What are you doing?
Did you think I would let you confront the occult without supervision?
No, I probably need
This is
it.
too dangerous for a bookworm like you.
Algernon, I need to talk to Mr. Pierce.
Very well, Sarah. I will be in Charles Hawkins' office.
What do we got going on? Oh, we're actually going to have a seat.
Different.
Yes. When I woke up this morning, my mind was sharper. Cleaner. I can still hear the voice calling me. It is so strong. So ancient. Enticing. Dangerous.
Totally don't
I may
hear
never be
things
able
like
to
that.
escape his grip, but for now, I can keep it at bay. I know what I owe you, Mr. Pierce. But I can't come back to Boston with you.
I still can't. Damn. Well, let's use some psychology.
Why do you think you're responsible for everything that has happened?
Because I am. I am the one who read the forbidden book. I am the one who painted the creature. I must find it and kill it. I am the only one who can end its slaughter.
No. No, you will come with me to Boston.
I owe you no obedience.
This isn't about what you want or don't want to do. You would risk destroying the world just because you can't face the consequences of your actions.
I am willing to atone for my sins.
No. You're just trying to erase all proof of the mistakes you've made.
I know what I have done. I will not rest until the creature is sent back to its dimension.
Valid sanity requirements. Do it!
You can't give up, even knowing the stakes.
Yes, thank you.
Still, I won't let you go.
What?
You will stay here until I find a safe way to return to Boston.
That's ridiculous. Listen, Algernon knows of a way to protect me. Help him find what he seeks, and we may all survive this battle.
All right. I'll help you.
There's not much of a choice here. She seems pretty set. Yeah, just talk to Algernon. Where was Charles' office? Pretty sure this must be it at the end of the hall. Yep, it was where the globe was. That music is too calm for things that are happening in this world.
Seeing you again. Ah, it's you.
Yeah.
I'm here for her, not you.
I don't care why you're here. Your usefulness is the only thing that matters. How do we protect Mrs. Hawkins from the influence of the forces that claim her?
By following Charles Hawkins, that imbecile of a thief, of course.
What do you mean?
He found something. An amulet. The symbol engraved on it could protect Sarah.
Good.
Right.
We are dealing with forces that by far surpass what your intellect can process.
Well,
Feel free
maybe.
to ask me any question regarding the matters that exceed your grasp.
Let's start with the... Yeah, let's start from the
This
beginning.
creature, the Shambler. What is it?
It is a hunter. It travels from one dimension to another to hunt down its prey.
We knew that much.
Francis Sanders was one of its victims.
Learned that.
How could a creature like that end up in one of Mrs. Hawkins' paintings?
Sarah has an uncommon gift. A connection with entities that live beyond our reality. I doubt that she was aware at the time, but when she painted the picture in a certain way, she called it.
And now it remains in our reality.
Let us say that it uses the painting as a portal into our reality. And we make
Yeah, but we
enticing
should have-
prey for it.
We closed
That's why
that.
we must find a way of sending it back to where it came from permanently.
Okay. I really thought we did that when we slashed the painting.
Dagger with a strange sign. Was it you who sold it to Francis Sanders?
If you are referring to the dagger of the ancients, then yes, it was me. Why?
We stabbed the
You know
painting.
what he intended to do with it.
Francis was primarily a collector of occult objects. He liked rare items such as the dagger. But I doubt he knew its purpose.
It allowed me to send the creature you call the Shambler back into the painting.
Exactly.
Fascinating. But I am afraid that this might only be short-lived.
You mean that thing could come back?
Yes, that is why I am looking for a more permanent solution.
It must never come back.
Yeah.
A genius like you must have already found a way to get rid of this creature, yes?
One would think.
I sense your sarcasm, but it does happen that, yes, I do have a solution. I think I can destroy it, but for that I must approach the creature. And to be able to do so, I need the key to Hride.
Another one of your baubles.
It is no bauble, unbeliever. It is a very powerful protection, able to repel very ancient forces. Much more effective than your cult.
What does it look like?
It is a golden amulet, bearing very ancient inscriptions and an elder sign at its center. A star with an eye in the middle.
I've already seen that sign. Where can we find it?
Therein lies the problem. That foul thief Charles has hidden it somewhere. I found this drawing among his personal effects. I think that it has something to do with the location of the amulet.
I'll follow this lead. You continue searching.
Yeah.
That is what I intend to do. As for you, return here the second you find it. I don't want it to disappear again.
Call me a thief? Sketch of a bust. Okay. Oh, we have seen that somewhere. And I didn't take the sanity option. I thought I'd still have a chance to. Sad face. Is that it? No, that's not. That is decidedly not it. Time to wander the mansion. Nothing down here. It's full sweep of all of the rooms. That's still going to be locked probably. I'll try it though.
I'd be better off if I went to see the others.
Yep. Well, these stairs are clear. Let's see if Sarah knows anything about the... Oh, okay, there's a bunch of them in here, actually. No, that one doesn't have a beard. Oh, will she have anything to say about it? Nope. No, that's not it either. To the upstairs. Wait, who? Oh, that's...
How are you, Bradley?
Ah, it's you, Pierce. I'm just worried about Marie.
I
Dr. Colden. Have you had any news?
He's gonna find out eventually, and he'll probably hold it against me if I lie.
I'm so sorry, Bradley. I could do nothing to save her.
What do you mean? What happened?
I'm not sure what happened. But I found her body in the cellars of the river.
You sure that you've got nothing to do with it?
What?
She hadn't tried to help you. She might still be alive.
I'm sorry. Truly.
It's that slug, Fuller. I swear I'll shoot him.
Try and
What do
blame
you
me.
say, Pierce? Are you with me?
Eloquence or psychology? Let's go psychology.
I understand your feelings, Bradley. But I don't think that you're in the right state to make such a decision.
He killed
No.
her, Pierce. I can't do nothing. Faced with this situation.
Fuller's crimes won't go unpunished, I give you my word. But for now, you must keep a cool head. We must do something for those who are still alive, Bradley. Sarah is still in danger as long as the cult is active.
Yeah?
We need to see this through, otherwise Marie's death will have been in vain.
You're, the voice of reason, Pierce. As always.
Maybe not always, but I have my moments. Things are starting to get a little twitchy. No, it's not that one. Somewhere in this mansion is the correct statue. I'm sure this music is supposed to be calming, but it's starting to creep me out.
Was Sarah Hawkins telling the truth?
Oh. I wasn't expecting one of these. Okay. Can't leave the room. Oh, the candle.
What kind of ritual was she preparing?
I'm not seeing any spot hidden in here.
Was the painting of the Shambler displayed here?
I really don't want to stare at that, even oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna go bad. Okay.
Mrs. Hawkins never told me why she was in possession of the Necronomicon.
That doesn't look like a banishment ritual.
How did she survive her encounter with the Shambler? Knowing Mrs. Hawkins, I bet she was willing to fight. Did Charles Hawkins break the lock to enter?
Not liking the implications.
If the amulet can protect Sarah Hawkins from the influence of the mythos, I must find it.
Wait. She won't leave Darkwater, not before having killed the Shambler. This is madness. Drake might know something he spoke about protecting her. He's waiting for me in Charles Hawkins' office. Drake thinks that Charles Hawkins has hidden an amulet in the mansion that is able to protect Sarah Hawkins. Apparently, the symbol that is engraved on it has influence over the powers that threaten her. If it's true, I must get my hands on it. The drawings lead to the amulet. Where have I seen this bust? Bradley knows about Colden. Sarah Hawkins has read the Necronomicon. Was she haunted by the book? She must have looked in it to find a way to get rid of the Shambler. Each time this woman gets close to the occult, a catastrophe occurs. I don't know if she really has any power, but I must shelter her from all this madness. There is a secret, a forgotten secret, so old and terrifying, which is only divulged in the blasphemous pages of lost tomes, or whispered during forgotten and outlawed rituals. We are not children of Providence. You know the cruel and awful truth, and you have seen the frightening face of reality. That's comforting. Oh, I'm psychotic now. I am no longer stable. Welp. Oh, I haven't read a bunch of these. I did that one. Is the death of Colden a hallucination, or is it the sole flash of truth in the slow descent into madness that Edward Pierce's mind is undergoing? The detective gained entry to the Riverside Institute in order to help the doctor. Immediately attacked by the Shambler, he fled through a transmuted hospital, whose architecture respected no physical laws. His wanderings led him into an operating room, where his confrontation with Fuller came to an end when Colden's corpse rose up to attack Pierce. The detective thinks that he's got a grip on himself, but he now knows that death and madness lie in his path. His sanity was severely affected by this new ordeal. Pierce and Sarah Hawkins confronted the monster that Charles Hawkins had turned into. The man retained nothing human. Tentacles replaced one of his arms. His face bore the signs of an unfinished mutation, and he was endowed with superhuman strength. He was at the point of strangling Pierce when Sarah Hawkins drove a poker into his throat. Pierce finished him off with an axe. This fight to the death left Pierce physically and mentally scarred. Sarah Hawkins' ritual. Is the Necronomicon endowed with its own conscience? While investigating the Hawkins mansion, Pierce came into contact with a residual image of the lost book. The work is so powerful that even the memory of it is enough for the detective to lose some sanity. Pierce is not the only person to have read it, as he suspected. Sarah Hawkins also studied it. Well, Charles Hawkins deceased. Charles Hawkins tried one last time to challenge the wishes of Sarah Hawkins, and he is dead. This time, there is no coming back. Although I condemn the actions of this man, in a certain way, I understand his motives. He was ready to do anything to protect his wife. His abandonment of the cult allowed us to flee the Riverside Institute and to learn more about the threat that was weighing upon the mind of Sarah Hawkins. Key of Relea. Drake maintains that it can repel the forces of the Great Old Ones and lock the doors to the undersea city of Relea. I see an ugly, solid gold medallion engraved with the same symbol that repulsed Charles Hawkins in the Nameless Bookstore. It remains to be seen if it can really protect Sarah Hawkins. In Sarah Hawkins' office, a circle decorated with unknown symbols, surrounded by partly consumed candles, bear witness to the artist's occult activities. In the middle of tangible proof, upturned easel, broken bolt, mark left on the floor by a beast, new residual images arrived to disturb the reconstruction. The Necronomicon appeared on the floor, probably because Sarah Hawkins sought the knowledge required to carry out the rite within its pages. It was, no doubt, a rite of revocation, because the Shambler was present. The mark on the floor does not lie. There is no other creature on Earth capable of making anything like it. Whatever Sarah Hawkins tried to do, it failed, and the state of the room accentuates the words of her dead husband. She must never again come near occult forces. I'm still dubious. That's just the sketch of the bust again, which I believe is this one here. Sketch must guide me to... Oh, it's a treasure hunt, everybody, but I know where that one is. That one should be over on the second floor of the library. Yep. Yep. And there it is.
This is the amulet that Drake was looking for.
This amulet is engraved with the Elder Sign. Drake calls it the Key of Relea. He firmly believes that this artifact is of great power. Oh. That. Okay. Another into eloquence. That's still all the same stuff. Anything new in that? No, it's the same information, and that's just the picture. Alright, time to go talk to Drake. We found it. Progress has been made. I wish the run speed was a little faster. This isn't really a sprint. It's kind of a leisurely jog, I would call it.
It's you again.
Yes. Oh, do I do it? I want to know what he says. I want to know what it means. I'm gonna do it.
What is the true nature of the Necronomicon?
I see that you are interested in my precious book. It is the definitive book of knowledge of the occult, Mr. Pierce, written by Abdul al-Hazri. It is the answer to many a question.
That is why it's so highly valued.
Yes, and even though it is a copy, given to me as a gift by Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University, the work remains very powerful.
Oh, yeah.
I understand better why you keep it in a safe. I think I've found what we're looking for.
Let me see that. Yes, that's it. It's perfect. We are saved.
I don't think we
I must tell
are.
Mrs. Hawkins.
Yes, do that.
Oh, okay. Did that drop? No. It didn't. Okay. Oh, well, might have drained it a little bit. Let's keep putting it in eloquence. Keep riding that. Try and keep everything somewhat even. Huh. You're over here.
I have it. It's a strange amulet. I hope it will protect you, considering that nothing will help you change your mind.
You must understand, I already went too far.
What have you seen that's so terrible you convinced yourself that you had to risk so much?
I can't tell you now.
This story is going to end badly.
More than likely.
Yes. Chief West is here with Sullivan.
Bradley, you take care of Sarah. I will deal with them.
You sure? All right.
I see no way that'll go wrong. It's going wrong. I can tell already.
I've been hearing about you a lot lately. You seem to enjoy causing trouble.
I'm working a case.
Nice job, Chief. You got me. Great police work.
You can try to play smart with me all you want, Pierce. Witnesses have identified you as the one who set fire to Riverside.
Witnesses?
What?
Convenient. That's not the whole story, is it?
I don't care about your stories. Save them for the judge. You know, us cops, we base our investigation on facts and testimonies.
Ooh, you prick.
You might want to try that next time.
You bet I will.
Alright, well, not an utterly unexpected turn, but troubling all the same because it really does put a wrench in things. With the help of Algernon Drake, Pierce has obtained an amulet that is supposed to protect Sarah Hawkins against the evil forces that covet her. The painter told him of her desire to track and kill the dimensional shambler in order to atone for her sins. Before Pierce could stop her, he was arrested by the police. First thing they've done this game that's useful, or that they've even tried to do something that could be useful. This isn't, but they tried for once. Took my coat.
You know,
Bastards.
I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Pierce.
All good, I hope.
It appears that you've been involved in a variety of misdemeanors since your arrival on Darkwater. Entering private property, twice. Aggression, insulting behavior, and to top it all, arson.
Fuck it.
Listen, in my line of business, we are obliged to overstep certain limits.
We're not just talking about illegal surveillance. You were being accused of serious crime.
Motherfucker, you said
There's
misdemeanors.
nothing serious in what you've said. And you've got no proof that I started the fire.
Don't you worry. I'll find some.
You're going to waste time and effort on me, while terrible things are happening on this island.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? So what's going on that I don't know about?
Everything. Throw some investigation in there.
You'd be better off taking an interest in Dr. Fuller. The experiments he carries out on his patients are as inhuman as they are illegal. And when Dr. Colden wanted to put a stop to it, she too went under the knife.
What are you talking about? Nobody's reported any wrongdoings. Dr. Fuller is a man who is as much respected and admired on the island as he is in his profession. Seems like you've got a grievance against him. Is that why you set fire to his institute?
I'm admitting nothing at
Just
all.
reach through these
I'll
bars.
show you to your new residence. I'll be back later to ask you some questions. I hope that you'll make the right choice and confess to everything.
The hell I
It'll be
will.
as unpleasant for you as it would be for me if I had to adopt more advanced questioning.
I have no doubt about that.
Good night, Mr. Pierce.
Mr. Pierce, the Truth Seeker. We meet at last.
No, we don't.
Who's there?
Ah, that's not good. It's raining inside. Hmm.
I am the one men named Leviathan. Not because of the scale of my terrestrial form, but as a reminder of the immensity of my knowledge, which I came to share with you, human. Do not struggle. You will not be able to speak or escape my influence.
Fuck that.
I told you to behave. You are here to accept the knowledge and follow the path that leads to your freedom. This is an offer that the likes of you, particularly those with such rare characteristics, cannot refuse. The more you bend your human spirit to make it able to receive the truth, the closer you will come to embrace his power. Where is the Oracle, Truth Seeker? Would you like to see her?
Hit me with the funky.
Where is the Oracle? Is she not the very object of your quest?
Yep.
I'll let you see for yourself. But do not forget, your fate has already been written. Our paths shall cross again, Truth Seeker.
That was a little different this time.
You know the risk, Sarah. If you happen to use your powers again, you may lose more than your life.
It is not about me, but innocent lives. I hope that your source is reliable.
The bootleggers have the painting. If the dimensional shambler is to appear, he will do it here. The shambler! I knew it!
No! Not again!
Alright.
Algernon, come back!
Now we're in Sarah Hawkins. I doubt he went this way, but just want to make sure.
Where is Algernon? And the Shambler?
It looked like Cat and one of the
Back.
bootleggers over there.
many are there?
Can't reach through there and flip the... Oh, come on. Nothing to investigate. And they have taken off. So parts unknown. Can't open that. It's probably the elevator. Oh, it's killed everybody in here. Wait, I have... I didn't realize she had a lamp. It's not the elevator, from what I can tell. Alright. In that case, there was those other stairs over here, I think, that went up. So let us head that way. There's a lot of blood everywhere. That's good. It's good. Nothing wrong. Nothing is wrong. Everything is wrong. Why is he just standing there?
Hey! You can't leave us!
Sorry, old friend, but it's either you or me.
No! What are you... No! Open! Open! Open up! Open this door! It's here.
Angela, come. Look.
The beast is within our reach.
Yeah, but we don't have a weapon.
Are you sure you want to do it?
Let's go.
Quickly, come with me!
Why are you wearing the thing that's supposed to be protecting her?
How do we kill it?
The Shambler can open breaches between dimensions.
Uh-huh.
He uses glyphs as anchors to stay in our world.
Then I must destroy these glyphs.
Exactly.
How can I find them?
I will make the glyphs visible so you can revoke them. By doing so, this zone will be protected by a barrier.
Perfect. Stay inside the shield.
I'll create the protective barrier. Get back inside it as soon as you sense the slightest danger. The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
Okay. Somewhere on the floor.
Find that symbol, Sarah. It should react to the light if you use your lamp.
Aha!
The glyph. I can't move it. Is it acting against
Oh
me?
shit, I stepped into it.
Ritual is working. Don't worry, it's just until I ward it off. Oh no. The Wanderer is back. The glyph is releasing.
Oh boy. Nope, nope, nope.
I need some oil.
The second symbol has been revealed. know what you have to do, Sarah.
Alright. 1 down. 2 to go. Let's check this side.
The second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on.
Bitch, I'm trying.
The symbol must be here somewhere.
I'm...
Look closely.
That is what I'm doing.
Thank you. How do I... There we go. Fuck. 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 Nope. Nope. Nope.
You started me, my friend. I have the impression the Shambler is trying to anticipate our action.
You don't say.
The second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on.
I know where it is.
He's getting stronger and more aggressive. If he catches up with you, try blinding him.
Second glyph down. Doesn't really do a whole lot.
Now is when matters get complicated. I must breach the barrier to ward off the creature. You have to lure it in front of me, Sarah. Do you understand? Once it goes after you, I need you to guide it towards me.
Okay.
He's getting stronger and more aggressive. If he catches up with you, try blinding him. We're almost there, Sarah. Only one glyph left to find.
I'm aware. Where is it? Come on.
The glyph is near. I'm sure of it.
That's gotta be it there. I'm an idiot. Refill my lamp.
Release me now! Algernon!
Done. Quickly, bring him towards me.
Shit. Shit. Oh! I tried to blind it and I pulled the wrong trigger. Alright, this video is hitting about 50 minutes. Next time, we're completing this ritual. I'll see you then.